All right, y'all. So y'all know we in that government shutdown and all of that because of the Republicans. But we're not even going to discuss that. We're not even going to make this political. But what I want to talk about is the food banks. Okay, there are people out there, lots of them, millions of them, that's not receiving their food stamps. In some states, they've called for a state of emergency, and they're going to issue the stamps, but on a weekly basis. Thanksgiving is this month, and when they say a weekly basis, they're only going to give you a quarter of what you're going to get. Like, if you get $100 a month, you'll get a quarter of that every week. Okay? Do the math. So, that's it is what it is. That's not what I'm about to discuss. What I'm about to discuss is the food banks. Okay, they're food banks, and God bless them and the people that's willing to help the people, that's going through these difficult times. But there's always a but. The food banks, they disperse foods to families, and my thing is the foods that they give out. Okay, there are some people that are homeless, and there are some people that live in motels and stuff. Okay, and they don't have all the things that are needed to cook the food. Example, somebody give you a box of hamburger helper, and you have that, and you're homeless. How you gonna cook that? And then there's some items that come in there, like a box of mac and cheese. Okay, you got a box of mac and cheese, you at the food bank, and you're not getting your food stamps, so you may not have any milk or butter to cook that, or maybe even pots and pans. Hope everyone do, but these are the questions we're asking. And then, what about seasonings and stuff? So if you donate food, and I hope you do, please donate to the food banks, please. Donate some of these items like can openers for the canned goods. Donate stuff like butter, milk, and stuff like that. Maybe a pot in the pan. Maybe if you have enough money, and I'm not asking too much, maybe a hot plate with a burner or two on them, and some butane if it's not electric. Because people are going through hard times. There are people who really need their stamps, and there are people